Okay, so I've circled in red where the camera is on our cars. As you can see on the Porsches, it's just exposed on the outside. So this is the biggest problem if it's raining or if it's really cold. As you can see in this video, you can't really see behind you, which is really unfortunate. So what we're having to do in these cars is basically, if I need to back it up into a really tight spot where there's obstacles, my wife's having to get out and wipe the screen before we can actually park. We're having to do this every time because especially if it's raining, the car's kicking up a lot of water and getting the back soaked. Especially on the Macan, I noticed it just drenches the back of the car. It always looks dirty because we have a black one. On the Panamera, it's the same problem. The same on the Cayenne, really. Honestly, they need to come up with another solution. I know with the new Macans, so the new light bar, which we don't have, we've got the previous one. That one, I think they're saying they have a camera that actually covers itself. So on the Mercedes, it covers itself, which makes a huge difference. As you can see in this video right now, that look at how different the camera looks once it's wiped. Especially because the Porsches aren't really cheap. You know, this is such an expensive car, and it's kind of embarrassing to have to keep doing this. I really hope that they change it on the Panamera and the Cayennes and the Macans. So what we started doing with all the Porsches is we're putting Rain-X 2-in-1 glass cleaner on the cameras themselves. That way it stays cleaner a little longer. It's still going to give us problems when it's really bad weather, but at least it's something. So it's dry outside. I've just recently washed the car. Camera's fine. Okay, so this is C63. You can see when I put it in reverse, a little camera's going to pop out. A little black camera, see, just above the 7. And that basically goes into a compartment when you're driving, and that way the lens never gets dirty. So honestly, I wish Porsche would come out with something like this. I know there's one more thing to go wrong, but we had this car for 3 years and not had a single problem with it. And they've done this on the other cars as well. I think the E and the S are the same way. And their interior view, like this on the camera, is honestly on par with Porsche. It gives you everything, the lines if you want them. It's got parking sensors, high quality display. So I looked on YouTube and it says 97% of you guys that watch the videos are not subscribed. It really would help us if you guys would subscribe. It helps us make these videos. So can you please like it and subscribe? Thank you, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday.